morning, y'all. It is Monday morning. I have risen. Yeah, I was gonna put a vlog out yesterday, but I just had it was a day. I'm gonna have a story time for y'all. Y'all gonna crack up. But it's pouring down, raining. I had to stop early because the wind was blowing so bad. Ooh, pouring down raining. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna have a good story time for y'all. Probably, if not, sometime this week it's gonna be a story time vlog. But yeah, it is pouring down. Let me get myself together and I get back with y'all. Ooh, and that wind cutting. You see the wind blowing across? The wind is blowing the rain across in like a sheet. But yeah, let me get myself together and I will get back with y'all later. Hey y'all, I'm back. The sun is out now, so I'm at this road ranger truck stop here in Graysville, Illinois. About to go ahead and take a shower. This is normally not where I take a shower at. I used to do it at Pilot or Flying J, but I think they're associated with them with this particular truck stop, so I'll be able to use my points here, hopefully. If not, then I have to pay for a shower. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take me a shower, give me something to eat, and come back to this truck and see what today entails. But yeah, I'm gonna take y'all along in there with me because this is gonna be a different experience because I don't know what they showers look like, child. But yeah, I see y'all here in 3 seconds.
The city is my palace. 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 We won't waste no time. They wanna know about the girl them. About the girl them. About the girl them. But she gon' slide right to my city is my palace. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. But we won't waste no time. I want she and they love them some me. I can't even speak to all of them, so I call her on the she gon' pick up on the first thing. We got her at the rubber damn finger. You'll never tell us all, no. Palace, the city is my palace. 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 We won't waste no time. They wanna know about the girl them. About the girl them. About the girl them. But she gon' slide right to my city is my palace. The city is my palace. The city is my palace. But we won't waste no time. I want she and they love them some me. I can't even speak to all of them, so I call her on the she gon' pick up on the first thing. We got her at the rubber damn finger. You'll never tell us all, no. Palace, the city is my palace. 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 We won't waste no time. They wanna know about the girl them. About the girl them. About the girl them. But she gon' slide right to my city is my palace.
Alright y'all, so we back from the shower. As y'all seen, I showed a couple of clips of what was in this darn truck stop. It got little whatnots. It also has a game room and a laundry room, as y'all seen, but the laundry room was out of order because what I was going to do was I was going to go ahead and do my laundry for the day. I mean for the week actually. And then while my laundry was washing, I was going to try my luck in the game room. Spend a couple of dollars. Nothing major. But since the laundry's not working, I don't know if I'm going to the game room. To be honest with y'all. Y'all know to scan your receipts in the Fetch Rewards. I always put mine in the cup holder. All my receipts for the day, I put them in the cup holder. Either I scan them that night or I scan them the next morning. I also got some Amio Energy electrolytes. They can beat up, but this is the last of the blueberry lemonade. So I said I was gonna try it. A little energy. And then I also bought some Mountain Dew. I don't know if y'all can see it because of the darn sun. Bought some Mountain Dew Kickstart. Great. Bought 2 of those. It was 2 for $3.50. And I wanted something sweet because it's about to be that time in the, well, it is that time in the month. That's what I'm about to be. I got me some of these. Y'all, if y'all haven't tried these bitches are so good. These Muddy Buddies, peanut butter and chocolate. These things are so good. I'm gonna eat some of these after I eat. But I got 2 corn dogs and some regular chicken wings to snack on for breakfast. In between time, I got a Sweet Explorer because The place I went to yesterday, y'all, had so much got there. It was just straight mud. It wasn't nothing. And normally I clean my floors right then and there, but I had to wait till it dry up so I could sweep the dust out. And then do my little mop. And how I mop my floors, y'all, I spray it down with some spray bleach, all multi-purpose spray bleach. Put on my little work gloves I usually use to fuel up, and freaking get a washcloth or a rag and wipe it down by hand, which I am gonna do today. To be honest, because I can't stand my floors with the mud print on them. I don't know about y'all, but I can't do it. Put my debit card up. But yeah, I'm still currently waiting to see if they change the appointment time on this load. I have no notifications, so I guess they're still waiting on a response to see when this load will get delivered. I kind of got somewhat my miles for the week, but I could use 500, 600 more miles, so that'll make it good. But if not, then I just take my little 34. Because I haven't reset y'all since I came back on the road from my last hometown, which was November the 4th, I think it is. And here it is November. It's been a month. It's literally been a month. Usually, normally what I do is I'll work my 70-hour week, second week do a recap, and by the beginning of the third week, I be trying to reset my clock again, because by that time, you don't really sleep like, well, me personally, I don't really sleep like that when I be out here on the road. And when I do sleep, it be like for 5 or 6 hours. 5 or 6 hours continuously for 2 weeks straight, it gets to you. So I always try to like shut down after the second week, beginning of the third week, and do a reset. Not just to reset my clock, but to reset my mind, body, and soul, child, because I be stressed. But yeah, so I'm finished putting my stuff up. I could show y'all my chicken wings. I done flipped the plate. I had chicken wings and 2 corn dogs. I probably use 2 corn dogs, not because chicken wings, I can eat them anytime. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have sworn I told that whole 2, 4, 6, 9 wings. This whole gave me 6. Now let me look at this receipt and see she charged me for 9. I'm like, oh, you can't count? Where the wings at? 2 for 3. Roll sandwiches, 2 for 3. Yeah, she charged me for 9. 2, 4, 6, and gave me 6 wings. Yeah, so she gonna have to give me out 3 wings, buddy. Because they sure ain't fell in the bag. Let me go back in here and get my other 3 wings. Because I don't know who this whole thing she is. Why would you charge? I said 9 wings and you give me 6. What? Y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all. So I'm back. I go in there. I said, hey, you charged me for 9, only gave me 6. I asked for 9. She's like, huh? I said, you charged me for 9 wings, it's only 6 in that box. She's like, oh, my bad. I said, yeah, because if I counted them, I looked at the food first, and I seen counting the wings. I said, well, maybe she only charged me for 6. But then I looked at the receipt. I was like, no, she charged me for 9. Because I told her, I said, if you would only charge me for 6, I wouldn't have came back in here. I would just kept the 6. But I seen you charge me for 9, so I said, I need my other 3. I said, if you would have just charged me for 6, I said, oh, that's the Lord telling me I don't need the 3. She started busting out laughing. But oh, I wasn't supposed to take my socks off just then. I mean, my shoes off. I'm trying to sweep this goddamn floor. But yeah, let me finish getting together, eat my wings, sweep this floor. I can't stand on dirty floor. And get back with y'all in a minute. I'm gonna have a story time for y'all today. I don't know yet. I think I am. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, I'm back. As y'all seen, I had 9 chicken wings and 2 corn dogs. Excuse me. I ate the 2 corn dogs. Excuse me. And like 5 of the chicken wings. But yeah, like I was telling y'all earlier, I'm sorry, hold on. I was telling y'all earlier, I might have a story time for y'all. So I don't know if I want to do Oh, it's another female driver for Grand Island Express. I don't know if I want to do a story time about this load that I'm on, that what happened last night. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that because that's kind of funny now that I think about it. Y'all, this is real good. These little amino energy electrolytes. I don't know if y'all can. There it is. Y'all can see it. The sun is kind of in the way. This is the blueberry lemonade. This was the last one actually. I would have got more, but and I wouldn't have even got this one, but the can was broke up, beat up. And I was like, shit, oh well. That was so good. Y'all, when I tell you that this wind is still out here blowing today, excuse me, it's supposed to be a snowstorm coming. I think it said tomorrow night. It started tomorrow night until Wednesday morning. I think I seen that on AccuWeather, the app. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, this Walmart load I picked up in Kentucky. So when I was at the washout, I had like 5 hours left on my drive clock. So I called my company. I was like, hey, I was 80 miles away from where I'm supposed to pick the load up from, and then the load was 500 miles away from where it has to be delivered at 4:14 in the morning. So I was like, well, maybe that's a dummy time, because usually when the numbers be off on the end of the appointment time, it'd be a dummy time until the person picks up the load, and then they'll go ahead and get the time scheduled to deliver, so they'll know what kind of time frame they're looking at or whatever. So I called the company. I was like, hey, is this the right time or whatever, or is this a dummy time? And the guy was like, no, that's the right time. I was like, oh, well, I ain't gonna be able to make that. I'm like, because at the time, I'm an hour and a half away from picking it up, and I'm still sitting in the washout line. And I said, by the time I get there, I have like 3.5 hours left from my clock. That's not enough time to drive no 500 miles. So he looked in the system. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, they got it in as a relay, which means it is I'm gonna take it as far as I can and pass it on to another driver who has the right amount of time, the right time to drive time to get the load delivered on time. So he was like, yeah, so when you pick up the load or whatever, you're gonna drive it 3 hours up the road to this one guy. He's sitting at the Love's, and y'all gonna swap loads. I was like, what? Swap loads? Now, mind you, when I get to him, I ain't gonna have no more drive time left. Like 37 minutes. So what I was told to swap loads with him, which he has a load that has to be delivered at 3:30 that morning, but he was like 2 miles away from that Walmart that he was supposed to deliver to, that load has to go to. So I was told was to swap loads with him. Mind y'all, I'm out of hours to drive. Swap loads with him, go down to the Walmart. Don't go to the guard shack, but go in the vicinity of the area. Check in on the app to say that I was there. Go back to the truck stop, sit and wait until 3 o'clock in the morning or 3:30, whatever the appointment time was. And PC to the Walmart to deliver the load. Would basically use my personal time. I'm like, when the lady told me that, I was like, so you want me to do this, that, and third, da da da. And she was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. And I hung up the phone. I said, that don't sound even right. That is illegal. So the guy who I was supposed to swap with, he ended up calling my phone after I ended up picking up the load. And he was like, hey, what's going on? Da da da. So I explained him the situation. He was like, no, that's illegal. They can't tell you to do that. Da da da. I said, yeah, I know it's illegal. You ain't got to tell me that. I said, to be honest with you, I'm really about to call him back and tell him I don't feel comfortable doing that, because when I take my 10-hour break, I want to be done. That's it. I need 10 hours. I told them, I was like, shoot, 10 hours don't even be enough. I need 12 hours, because it take me 2-3 hours to wind down. Then you got to take a shower, wind down mentally. And then by the time you go to sleep, shoot, I probably get about 5-6 hours of sleep out that little 10-hour break. So I was like, that ain't enough time. So you telling me I got to stop, sit for 7 hours, go ahead, take a shower. By the time I get done taking a shower and get situated, I got 4 hours left to sleep and still got to get back up, go to Walmart, drive in, back into the dock, wait 2 to 3 more hours, because they take forever to unload you. 2 to 3 more hours, staying up, and then I can go back. I can't go back to sleep because I still need miles for the week. And like I can take the day off. So ain't no telling when I was gonna get sleep the next day when I was talking about it yesterday. So So me and the guy was talking for a while or whatever, this, that, and the third, and he was explaining to me. He was like, yeah, because they woke me up out my sleep and this, that, and the third. So I'm in the process of bringing him the load. When I tell you the wind gust was so high yesterday, I don't know what it was. Maybe I just ain't have enough weight, because I was getting blown from this way to that way. When I tell you it was a 2-lane road, I was on 64, and my trailer was just fishtailing. I was standing between my lane, but it was just going from the dotted line to the solid line, dotted line to the solid line, and I was going under the speed limit. The speed limit was 65 or 70 or something like that at some points. And I hate when people walk past your truck and they see somebody sitting in the front seat and they want to sit there and look. Don't come over here talking to me. Cause his truck way over there, he would walk way from over here. But that's another thing, y'all. Watch y'all females. Dudes, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Females, watch y'all surroundings. So yeah, so the speed limit was 65 to 70 or whatever. So I was going like 60, and my trailer still was doing like this. I ain't got nothing but like 19,000 pounds. 19,000 and some change, y'all. Almost 20,000 pounds. Which really ain't too much of nothing with the wind gusts how high it was yesterday. So I was like, oh no, I was like 30 miles away from where I was supposed to relay the load. I called the people again. I was like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it because this wind speed is a little bit too high. It's high right now, to be honest with you. I'm sitting still in the parking lot and my trailer doing like this. So they was like, okay, that's fine. Just let us know we stop at whatever and we'll get it rescheduled. So I was like, all right, bet. So I called other dudes who I was supposed to relay with to let him know. They said they was gonna call him, but half the time them people don't be calling them, the people who they need to be calling. So I called him, let him know, like, hey, I ain't coming that way or whatever, so don't stay up or whatever, don't wait for me. Just go ahead and deliver the load that you have. So he was like, all right, cool. And then we ended up talking for like an hour. He was talking a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, that was besides the point. The second time when I got off the phone with the dude I was relaying with, after we said, yeah, that's illegal, this, that, and third, I called the company back again. I was like, hey, I don't feel comfortable doing that, this, that, and third. And the guy was like, yeah, I don't even know why they even told you to do that, because you ain't supposed to do that. I said, you ain't got to tell me. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. So, as I'm on the phone with him, like I said, the wind was blowing, so I'm trying to talk to him, explain to him what the situation is, because they didn't have any notes in the system. And I'm driving. It's dark. It's pitch dark outside. I'm on this back road, 2 lanes. But cars are steady riding along. I'm going under the speed limit. The cars are still riding alongside me, looking at me in my mirror. I'm already pissed, agitated, frustrated, tired, exhausted for the day, because I had already started my day earlier that day around about 6 o'clock. And as I'm on the phone talking to whoever I was talking to, I think it was another planner or something for the night group, I was on the phone talking to them. He was like, I was cussing the people out. I said, I don't know what it is, but people are so nosy nowadays. They'll sit there, they see my trailer from the back before they even get up beside me, that it's like the wind is like constantly blowing me from lane to lane. There's nobody in this left-hand lane for miles, but yet they come from the behind me, from the back of me, speed up and get beside me, and I'm going completely, like, extremely under the speed limit. Like, the speed limit probably was like 55 at one point. I was going like 40, maybe 35 to 40 miles per hour, and they speed up, get alongside me, stop, sit right there, to go the same speed I'm going. Go the same speed I'm going, because they sitting there looking at me in my goddamn fender mirror. They ain't looking at me in my darn door mirror because I got the whole curtain closed. It's pitch dark. You know how freaking much you got to struggle to see me in that goddamn little ass mirror, especially at nighttime? You can see me in the daytime, but at nighttime, you know how much you got to struggle? You basically got to get like this close to me in the dotted line just so your headlights of your car to shine into the mirror to give it light to see me. You, like, really? You that nosy? And you see me going like this and this? You must want to die tonight. And then, like, the road that was on, it's known for deer. It has the little yellow caution sign with the deer on the thing doing the little jump. Like, what? So if a deer run out, I slam on my brakes. And you know when we slam on brakes, we don't just stop completely in the lane that we're in like a car. Like, when we slam on brakes that hard and we got a load in the back, we kind of swerve a little bit until we catch, you know, you got to go with the vehicle. You kind of swerve a little bit, then you come to a complete stop. So if a deer run out, you sit here riding alongside me, going under the speed limit when you got miles and miles ahead of you to pass, but you want to sit here beside me and be nosy. Where you think you going at when I slam on brakes? In the fucking ditch? With the fucking deer? Like, really? Ugh.